Good evening, you're watching To The Point. I'm Preeti Chaudhary. Here is a story that should make all of us hang our heads in shame. Open bigotry faced by a Muslim woman in Vadodara, Gujarat. A horrific instance of discrimination has now come to light from Gujarat's Vadodara, where residents of a housing society, viewers, have asked a woman to be relocated, reportedly due to her faith, as she is Muslim. According to reports, 33 residents of the Harni Motnat Residency Cooperative Housing Society Limited wrote to the district collector and other authorities against the allocation of a house to a Muslim woman who is a state government employee, and she wanted to move in there just with her minor son. In Gujarat's Vadodara, this woman was allotted a unit in Vadodara Municipal Corporation's low-income group housing complex in Harni under the Mukhyamantri Awas Yojana. This allotment happened way back in 2017. Now the residents of the same housing complex started protesting and also sent a written complaint to the district collector. The complainants reportedly mentioned in their letter that their housing society is Hindu-dominated, and thus they want the decision to allow the woman a place in the society invalidated. Shockingly, in the letter they shot to the authorities, the members of the society went to the extent of saying, and I quote, I'm reading out what the residents of this society wrote to the district collector. They say, the VMC here, the Vadodara Municipal Corporation, the VMC has allotted the house number, and I'm not giving out the house number, to one minority beneficiary in March 2019. We believe that Harni area is a Hindu-dominated, peaceful area, and there is no settlement of Muslims in the periphery of about 4 kilometers. It is like setting fire to the peaceful life of 461 families. This has been given in writing by these residents to the district collector. Let's turn now to the woman in question. The woman, who's a single mother, wanted to move in where she got the house under the Mukhyamantri Awas Yojana, was allotted in 2017, receiving end of this discriminatory plea. Now, she is an employee at the Ministry of Entrepreneurship and Skill Development. She was allotted a house in the Harni district under the Vadodara Municipal Corporation low-income housing complex, which I mentioned, as part, once again, of the Mukhyamantri Awas Yojana in 2017. The woman, who has already paid a one-time maintenance charge of 50,000 to the Vadodara Municipal Corporation, is willing to wait despite the ordeal. The woman was quoted saying to a news agency, "My dreams have been shattered, as it has been almost 6 years, and there is no solution to the opposition I'm facing. My son is now in class 12th and old enough to understand what is going on. This discrimination will affect my son mentally." We'll just sit back and think about it. The single mother who's been allotted a house since 2017, who's already, and it's a low-income house, but she's already put together 50,000 as a one-time payment to the Vadodara Municipal Corporation. And she can't move in because of what you see on your television screen. Massive protests by the residents. The reason, it's not that this woman in question has indulged in anything illegal or, there are cases against her. She's a law-abiding citizen of the country. But these people don't want her because she's Muslim. And if we don't reflect on what's so terribly wrong in our society, then there is something terribly wrong with us. I want to now listen into these reactions, and then we'll cut across to our reporter.
वडोदरा महानगर पालिका द्वारा वडोदरा शहर के अंदर आवास योजना, मुख्यमंत्री आवास योजना का काम किया है। जो हरणी विस्तार में 3 आवास बनाए, उसमें मोटनाथ रेसिडेंसी जो आवास बनाया है, उसी आवासों के अंदर एक आवास लघुमती को इन्होंने 4-5 साल से दे के रखा है। अभी नियम ये कहता है कि लघुमती के लिए तांदलजा विस्तार अलग दिया है, अकोटा विस्तार अलग है, तो लघुमती को आवास वहाँ देना चाहिए। कहीं न कहीं हिंदू के विस्तार में लघुमती को जो आवास दिया है वो आवास रद्द हो, ऐसी हमारी मांग है। साथ में अगर एक लघुमती यहाँ रहने आ जाएगा तो आजू बाजू सबको तकलीफ हुई। हमारी बात ये की है कि लघुमती को उनके विस्तार में आवास दिया जाए और हिंदू को हिंदू के विस्तार में ही आवास देने चाहिए।
किसी व्यक्ति के मौलिक अधिकार को ये जहाँ दस्तावेज हो गया है उसको रद्द करके उसको दूसरी जगह पे देना मुश्किल काम है। फिर भी इनका जो रिप्रेजेंटेशन है, इनका जो रजूआत है, उसको ध्यान में रखते हुए हम लोग जो मकान धारक है उसके साथ भी बात करेंगे। दस्तावेज अगर कैंसिल हो सकता है तो दूसरी स्कीम में मकान देने के लिए उनको समझाया जाएगा, लेकिन लीगली आज की तारीख में हम लोग कुछ ज़्यादा नहीं कर सकते। फिर भी हम लोग इसके ऊपर विचार विमर्श कर रहे हैं।
Because I'll take you back. Did you hear that resident there who said Laghumati? Laghumati is a slur. I would hope none of you Google it, but it is a slur. Let's now cut across to Brijesh Doshi. He's a senior special correspondent from our Ahmedabad bureau. He's been tracking the story very closely. Brijesh, will you break it down for us? Because, you know, I'm sorry, sometimes sitting in television studios, it gets very difficult to believe that this is even a possibility, that it can happen. Since 2017, a woman hasn't been able to move in to a house that was allotted to her primarily because of her faith.
Definitely, Preeti, this has been a disturbing part for every citizen of the country. But this is as correct as this is applicable to all the cities. We have seen similar kind of scenes in the Mumbai as well, be it Delhi, be it Jaipur, be it Mumbai. We have seen this kind of discrimination in every city of the our country. So basically there is a difference of the discrimination, but the issue is the same. It's about the faith, it's about the religion, as well as we have seen that in past there are certain cases bring to our notice that due to the non-veg eating family there has been some issues. So these kind of issues are always within the society, but here the case is that citizen of the Motna society, residents of the Motna society, they are claiming that there is a disturbance act in place, though the act, these areas have been in the disturbed area after the allotment. So there are two kind of issues here. One is the disturbed act, and the thing is that it has been implemented after the scheme was built or the draw was taken. This is the draw system where everyone eligible get the house by the lottery system. Lottery system in the Mukhyamantri Awas Yojana or the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. We have seen that central government is rolling out the scheme for the low income group or the middle income group family for to get the residence in an affordable price. So this is the one kind of scheme of the under the central government and as well as the state government. So this scheme was built in 2017. At that time, she didn't go to the society, though she is paying all the dues there, all the maintenance as well. But after 2019 and 20, when the Disturb Act was implemented, then the residents have raised the question that as now the act has been placed, the other community or the minorities can stay in the other area. They cannot get the house in the Hindu locality or the Hindu dominated areas, similar to the Muslim. When it is come to the Muslim locality, the Hindu cannot be shifted in that area. So this is the Disturbance Act which has been in place in certain areas of the Vadodara as well, in all the cities where there is a Muslim community or the in large sections. So this Disturbance Act is in place. So that's why since 2019 this issue has been raised. Though she is not living there, still till now she didn't visited the place or she moved to the society as well. So there is two parts, but the bitter truth is that that due to the religion or due to the faith, they are not allowing a Muslim woman to get the house she got in the draw system.
Brijesh, come again. So she was legally allotted this house in this low-income group housing society in 2017. And since 2017, the residents there, quoting the act that you speak of, have said that she cannot move in, which really doesn't make any sense because she was duly allotted this place of residence. Have you been able to speak to this woman? Because we've been trying to reach her, and I'm sure you've been also trying to reach her. She's rather disturbed and doesn't want to comment on it. But can you give us more details?
Pretty definitely we have tried to reach to the woman, we have talked with her, but as she is the government employee, she doesn't want to come on the camera. So that's why she is avoiding the camera. She is not talking with the media. She is not giving the bite to the media people as well. She talked on the phone, but she denied to speak on camera. So the main issue is that she never visited to the place since 2017. Though first it was all the residents have come in agitation just 4 days back in 2000.
Why are
in this
the
June,
residents, if she's not
around
living
10th
there, Brijesh, if she's not living there, you know, the obvious question is why are the residents there suddenly teaming together, chanting slogans like we've heard them and refusing or saying that this woman can't move in? Why suddenly the protests?
The same question raises to me. So I have talked with the president of the Motnath residency, Mr. Joshi, and he talked or he informed me that since last 5 years he never visited the place, but suddenly these years he visited the place, and she asked the society people to give the data, who is the president, who is the secretary, what kind of the expenses they did, and she asked about the same thing that she gave the all her dues. So she asked about the reports that where the money has been spent, or what are the expenses of the society. So when she though she didn't visit the place, she just asked on the WhatsApp. So after that they are just talking with this lady, and they are asking that who are you to asking for such kind of information. And then she said that she is the owner of the this flat, and then again so that's why from 10th June the protest has been on the rise, and all the residents are coming out of the society, and they are chanting the slogans. They are threatening to the corporation officials that they cannot allow her to stay here. They have to cancel her allocation, and they have to move her to the another locality where the Muslim dominated area, or the other localities.
Tell me something.
The, similar kind of scheme.
You know, by taking to the streets and protesting with the line that a Muslim cannot move into a Hindu-dominated area, has any action can be taken against the residents of this particular society? They seem to have absolutely no fear. Have you spoken with them? How bizarre is the claim? Openly bigoted and suggesting that this woman can't move in. Go ahead.
Definitely, I have speak to them. I had a word with the president of the Motna Society, and they are saying the similar word. These are not my words. They are saying that that these are the reasons we are protesting, or these are the reasons we are asking the officials to cancel her allotment because of the disturbance act that has been in the place in the area. So now they are claiming about the act. On the similar side, VMC officials have said that the act has been implemented after the allotment. So legally, they cannot cancel the allotment of the lady, but now residents, all the residents are claiming that as the act has been in the process or the implemented, that should be followed by the government officials as well. So these are the demands from the residents of the Motna society, and they are claiming that the law should be applicable to all, and it has to be maintained by all. So they are asking the Vadodara Municipal Corporation authorities to follow the law, or follow the act which has been in the implementation.
The law is, Brijesh Doshi, the law, what we speak of, which is the Disturbed Area Act in Gujarat, especially after the riots that had taken place in 2002, determines that, or mandates rather, that property deals can only be passed through the district collector. It was a way of segregating Hindus and Muslims in ghettos. But there is no hard and fast rule that a Muslim cannot stay in a housing society which is Hindu-dominated.
Definitely, the law never says that, or never says that the Muslim cannot stay in the locality of the Hindu locality, or the Hindu majority area. But still, we have seen that this kind of ghettoization in all the cities of India. So this is the belief of the all the residentials of the Motna society, and they are stick to their beliefs, and they are just asking Vadodara Municipal Corporation, and they have said that if corporation won't do anything on their complaint, they will go to the MP or the MLAs for stopping the...
Vijay, stay with me. I'm going to quickly cut across to the president of the Motnat Residency, Bhavan Joshi. He's joining us on the phone line right now. Mr. Joshi, क्या दिक्कत है कि आपको प्रोटेस्ट करना पड़ रहा है कि एक महिला जो मुसलमान है वो ना रहे आपकी सोसाइटी में?
नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है। एक्चुअली हमारा एरिया जो है हरणी मोटना का वो एक हिंदू एरिया है और हमारी सोसाइटी भी पूरी हिंदू एरिया के अंदर है। तो
हिंदू एरिया कौन डिसाइड करता है जोशी साहब? आप ठेकेदार हैं जो डिसाइड करेंगे ये हिंदू एरिया है?
नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है। ठेकेदार तो कोई नहीं है, बट हमारा जो एरिया है ना वहाँ पर ज्यादातर मोस्टली जितने भी लोग हैं वो सब हिंदू लोग रहते हैं। हर एक सिटी के अंदर जैसे होता है ना कि भाई यहाँ पर ये कम्युनिटी का वसलाट होता है, तो
इसमें आप नहीं, मुझे थोड़ा समझ नहीं आ रहा है भावन जोशी जी। आप कह रहे हैं जहां पर आप रहते हैं वो ज्यादातर हिंदू एरिया है, तो एक मुसलमान महिला आकर आपको ऐसा क्या कर देंगी कि आपको लगता है कि उनको नहीं रहना चाहिए आपकी सोसाइटी में?
नहीं, ऐसा नहीं। हमारे एरिया के अंदर अभी कॉर्पोरेशन ने भी आसान धारा लगाया हुआ है। जो हिंदू की प्रॉपर्टी वो हिंदू को देती है और जो मुस्लिम को देती जाए।
क्या कह रहे हैं आप?
आसान धारा जो एरिया है ना वो आसान धारा एरिया के अंदर वो
पर ये अलॉटमेंट उसके पहले हो गया था भवन जोशी जी, तो इसमें मैं आपसे फिर से सवाल करूंगी, ऐसा क्या कर देंगी एक मुस्लिम महिला आपकी सोसाइटी में रहकर कि ये हिंदू जो आप कह रहे हो मेजॉरिटी एरिया है, इसमें जो पीस और शांति की बात कह रहे हो वो भंग हो जाएंगी?
मैडम अभी फिलहाल तो एक्चुअली मुझे आपकी आवाज ज्यादातर सुनाई नहीं दे रही है।
सर ऐसा ही होता है, जब सवाल के जवाब नहीं होते ना तो ज्यादातर आवाज नहीं सुनाई देती है, यही होता है।
इसलिए मैं नहीं आ पाया हूँ क्योंकि
तो वही इसी यही बात होती है।
ऑन द वे हूँ, आपकी आवाज मेरे को कट के आ रही है।
बात यही होती है सर, बात ये होती है जब सवाल के जवाब नहीं होते हैं तो आवाज सुनाई बंद हो जाती है। पर चलिए अपनी अंतरात्मा की आवाज सुनिएगा और वो क्या कहती है वो आवाज जरूर सुनिएगा। बहुत शुक्रिया कि आप हमसे जुड़े। We're going to leave it at that, viewers, but trust us, we're going to track this story very, very closely because it is bizarre, like I said, where you're sitting in studios or you're sitting in wherever you're watching this show, a woman who was allotted a house in 2017 hasn't been able to live in there. Why? Because the residents very openly bigoted, coming out and saying that a Muslim coming in and living in their society will lead to the peace of the society breaking.